Yo, JD here, TRL Limitless, and I'm on Gran Turismo Sport for the night. Righty then, okay, another week. I was on yesterday, but now it's Monday, we've got a new week. Let's have a look, race A, Honda S800 at Suzuka East. GG Gran Turismo. I don't know, maybe it's a really good race. Route 4 Willow Springs. 3 Nürburgring 24. Okay. What do we make of this? What do we make of this week? I'm not a massive fan. I was just looking at I was wondering this week because, you know, Kaz put out his tweet as he normally does. The new cars, we've got an update coming on Thursday. Server maintenance, 31st. Are we going to get Spa? This is the question. Are we going to get Spa? And the thing is, who knows? Loads of people have been speculating it, but I haven't seen anywhere that it's definite. It's always Spa, question mark. It's never, yep, definitely Spa. I'm sure we'll know. I'll make a video maybe tomorrow. But if it does, maybe do an endurance race this weekend. If it doesn't, then not. We'll wait for Spa. Yeah, hopefully it does arrive this Thursday. Been a while. It's been enough time. Okay, let's jump in.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Why does Willow Springs not have any willows or springs? Very good question. Maybe it used to, and it all dried out. Probably not the answer, but I have no idea. I'd love to say that I was an expert on this, but I'm not, sadly. Okay, what's it to be?
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
There is a spark of hope. Yep. Classic, absolute classic joke there. Let's hope it comes up. What are people going for? Gan Trophy 4C 86. Ooh, have I got a McGann Trophy? Let's have a look. Should have. I am on Ram Shadow tonight. Trophy. There it is. Right. I haven't actually set a time yet, so I need to jump in, do a couple of laps. Go. Why isn't the Bentley in the game? Yeah, who knows? Maybe licensing costs. I don't know. I have to ask my buddy Kaz. I just need to plug in my stream deck very quickly. Okay. Knee reveal.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Matt Foster, the film I Am Legend was named after you and me. I Am Legend is actually a true story based on Asim Masood Bahu after he murdered everyone on Earth and he was the only person left. True story, bro.
Well, I always want to start by saying a big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Hello, Ricci. I would actually like to see what it's like to do a race without your helmet on. For the lols. It would be lols until some massive rock hits me in the head. Someone flicks up a stone into my eyeball. And it's not so lols anymore, is it? Thank you, Ricci. Willow Springs, then. Never been one of my favourites. Never. Can you do a race with your car helmet on? Sorry, I read that completely wrong. Wait, I could do that actually. I need to learn to read. I missed that lesson at school. Full suit. I don't know if you guys watched my iRacing 24-hour, but I did one of my stints in my suit, and that was in the middle of July. So that was freaking baking. It's been a while since we busted out the old McGann Trophy. This thing was always really good in Group 4, handling tracks. Don't like this one. Yeah. It is a weird track, this one. It's not really like any other track. To me, I find it a bit like Goodwood. It's just one of those very different tracks, hard to get used to. Old school circuit, oh yeah, for sure. Very old school this. I kind of like it in a way. That it's old school. I do like that you get punished. You get sent to the shadow realm very easily around it.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Calvin Robertson, for becoming a member. Thank you very much. We're nearly on 200 members now, which is good. Thank you, Calvin. Yeah, that's a good save there. Ghost off. I'm much more looking forward to the Nürburgring race, if I'm honest. I've always kind of liked that 2-lapper at Nürburgring 24. Too wide.
Get in. There, Lewis.
Thank you, Harry Gibson, for the donation. Thank you very much, mate. Aaron Daly's going to your first ever karting event, competitive one this weekend. Any tips? Number one is definitely enjoy it. It's always going to be some good advice. Enjoy it. Pay attention to what you're doing wrong. If there's someone quicker than you, just learn from them. Motorsport is always a constant learning exercise. Something I never do. I never learn. So yeah, if someone go past you and they pull away, try and work out what they're doing. Why are they faster? What are they doing differently? Talk to other people.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Thank you, Jeff, for the donation. Just improve this lap. Have I tried GT Sport and VR? No, I haven't actually. Yeah, I'm yet to give that a go. I haven't got the VR headset. But I would like to. Just improve this lap a little bit. Come on. Let me have this. 7. Oh, hopefully that counted. I hope that counted.
Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
Doesn't matter anyway, I'm near the back. I'm basically lost. Thank you, Khaled. How are you? I'm very good, thank you. Yep, not too bad at all. But I'm miles off. Must be driving this track completely wrong. Yeah, Rory, I wasn't at Tokyo. I don't know, I mean, they invited me to New York and Salzburg, and then Tokyo was Who knows? But hopefully we can go to Monaco in a month. We shall see. Yeah, it's just a bit of a shame. I wanted to go to Tokyo. Tokyo is always a cool place to go to. But not this year, I'm afraid. PCS on? I don't think so.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you, James Wagstaff. Just for the moisturiser advice. Thank you very much, mate.
I think Ericsson hit us.
I'll top up on my Nivea for men. Lefroyd, don't like Widow. The Dust Realm is too close. The Dust Realm. The Sand Realm. The Realm of Sand. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Eric. Eric Pina has become a member. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Yeah, Rory, do it,
Okay,
mate.
I
Just
had a
come and
look on the
Gatecrash Monaco.
internet
It'd be
and
good.
this was on it. Whoa!
Not too far from Britain, I suppose. The flights, I mean, if you book them now, it wouldn't be too bad. Wi-Fi password in the house. Yes, he is. He's in 3rd place on the grid. There he is, the legend himself. Which GT Sport Tour had the best fans? Well, I've only been to Salzburg and New York. I would say that New York, the guys there, I think Americans just know how to, how to say it? They're just really loud and supportive at any sort of event. I couldn't imagine going to the Super Bowl. I think you would be mad. But yeah, Americans, there's a guy called Randall Haywood, an American driver. He was in the repechage race. Or was it him or was it Dan Solis? And every time he went past someone, like, everyone went mental in the whole room. Yeah, the Americans, very, very good. Hashtag best fans. Loud, yeah, I mean, the Americans are loud. But it's good for that context. Thank you, Stuart Palmer. Matt Foster, a millionaire. No, but I am now because he's donated all his money to me. Someone's off. Matt Foster is Jeff Bezos on his alternate account. You heard it here first. I think Treviso is going to have to give me a load of tips here because he's up in 2nd flying and I'm back in 2nd to last nearly. That got a bit cosy. This Mercedes is going to go past me here, I think. Bend. Oh, almost pushed him off. Going for it. Okay, yeah, you definitely need a good grid slot for this race. Was off. Sent to the sand realm. The Mercedes is quick on a straight line, but has no handling. Someone's asking about the red number next to the gear. That is the suggested gear, but it's normally wrong. So basically, it's a number that you should just ignore. They're saying second for this corner. But normally it's one gear too high, too low. That suggested number. Oh, he's gone. See ya. To 10th. Gained 5 on this race. I need a lot of practice around here. I'm not anywhere near fast enough. Looks like a good race at the front, looking at the map. Oh, give them more off. Not going to be able to gain anything though. Oh, 17-0. That's quick am I qualifying that? Up to 10th from 15th. Need to improve the qualifying though. Where can I buy a cheap karting helmet? Go to your local kart track. Google. I mean, it's just there's loads of racewear tracks, websites you can buy it from. I don't know which country you're in. But most. In terms of kart racewear, it's not like you're going to find one website which is like half the price of others. They're all just the same. Right, that's the warm up. Now let's move over to the Nürburgring. What lap times people doing in the race? 16.5. I mean, even the leader. I did a quicker lap than the guy. No, I did a quicker lap than first and second in the race. I just need to improve the qualifying. Before we do that race again, we'll do the qualifying. Okay, here we go then. Let's move over to the
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Hello, Super GT. Sorry I'm late to the party, but I just found your channel. Thanks. Thank you for all the great content. Thank you very much, John Hurst. Appreciate it, mate. It's never too late. Never too late. You're here now. That's what matters. Okay, has anyone done this race? I'm guessing it's a no stop with fuel saving. That was what it was last time. So in terms of the cars, McLaren's making a bit of a comeback. McLaren's just trying to think of the best cars for this. Mercedes, Aston, Ford, Peugeot. Peugeot, is that good on fuel? Porsche's good on fuel, isn't it? And the McLaren F1. Yeah, it's a no-stop race for sure. I mean, you can pit, but it's too long here. Yeah, Kalster's done a really good lap. McLaren. Fair play. 11. Sorry. 9. Good stuff, Hugh Hattrick. Good stuff, mate. Yeah, I know. I can't believe, guys, that we're on part 15 trillion already. I remember part 1 trillion like it was yesterday. Supra. I didn't think the Supra's good on fuel. The Aston used to be a shout. Right. Let's play it really safe. The first one and go Mercedes. Yeah, the F1 is very good at fuel saving, which actually really surprised me. You look at the F1, like a McLaren F1, and it's like one of the best on fuel. Doesn't really make much sense. Lefroy is excited for part 87 trillion. Yeah, man, I've got some big things planned for 87 trillion. That's going to be a great piece of content. Lexus and Porsche are decent. Yes, Lexus, Porsche. McLaren F1 will be good. Wi-Fi password a bit. So my lap there's a 15.4. I lost about 8/10 on one mistake near the end, so I can definitely do 14. Could probably go a few on there. Are you excited about the Aventador SV in 1.47 and Spa? Well, Spa I'm definitely excited for, but I'm not sure it's coming in 1.47. It's not confirmed yet. But if it is coming, then yes, I'm excited for it. The Aventador, it's a road car. I don't really normally drive the road cars all that much. I wouldn't say I'm excited for it if I'm completely honest. But Spa, yes. Right. In 5 minutes of practice. Testing the next GTS. Probably not. Who knows if there will be a next GTS? I'm pretty sure the next Gran Turismo will not be Gran Turismo Sport 2. It'll be Gran Turismo 7. I don't necessarily see why I would be testing it, to be honest. But I wouldn't mind it if they asked me. If they were willing to fly me out to Tokyo, test the next game, I'll be more than happy to do that. I felt really good through there.
Get in there, Lewis.
There. You Stuart Palmer? Go for the win. We'll go for the win, mate. Personally, I prefer 6th place, so I might just stay for 6th. Oh, baby. That'll do. Not too bad. The problem is you have to drive a little bit differently in the race. You have to fuel save a little bit. Quite a lot. I'm not quite... It's quite a difficult lap to work out your fuel saving amounts. Because let's say you're doing a 10 lap race. You can just say, right, I need to use 10% every lap. Here it's like, I need to use 50% a lap fuel. It's hard to work out exactly how much you should use, like halfway through the lap, a quarter of the way through the lap. A lot harder to work out when a lap is so long. Okay then, 6th on the grid obviously. Mattman F12 is the stream sniper of the night. Gonzo, good to see you, mate. Missed over 14 trillion daily race parts, man. Not good. I think, casting my mind back, I think part 14,389,423,812, that part was so good. That was my favourite daily races ever. Hopefully 15 trillion and 1 can be as good as that one. Yes, and the end of the lap uses more fuel. That's a very good point, actually, by Sam the Mighty. You might think, okay, I've got plenty of fuel left, but then you've got the really long straight where you're going to burn off a lot of fuel there. So you've got to watch out for that. Probably need 10% going onto that back straight, and then you'll use 10% just there. Skyline, good to see you. Hello. Right, 6th on the grid. I'm actually okay with that. An 8:15. I bet you by about Friday that'll be an awful time. Already not that great. Definitely. This is a hard track to really get the best lap time on. You have to be really committed and brave. Someone say Momo's is here. I'll see him. Hey, I'm Momo's. Do I still BUKC? No, that was like a couple of years ago now. I do the Club 100 normal championship these days. I've done the BUKC graduate races though. You watched that incredible Wiltshire Mill race where it was like 19 positions in 90 seconds. That was BUKC graduates. You don't see momos till it's too late. You don't see momos until you're until you're upside down in a barrier. Okay, do it. Oh, something's off.
And it's lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the
Squad
track.
Gaming. Couldn't agree more with you.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Thank you, MCXL.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Thank you, Angry Canadian. I must remember the coasting trick. Just a lot of coasting mid-corner saves a lot of fuel. You don't lose too much time doing it. Especially in like the slow corners. It'd be really helpful to do that.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
The giant lizard on the track. Thank you for the donation there. Justice. Just us. Or Justice. okay. Just trying to work out if we're good for fuel. Done more than half of the lap in terms of lap time. I haven't used more than 25%. Might be alright, but then of course we have to remember the straight at the end, which uses a lot more fuel. There's 25% of fuel used. Actually, when we get to 74, there we go. Okay, we've used 25%, but that's half of the fuel for this lap. Quarter of the fuel for the race. I think it's alright. I think we're good. We'll see at the end of this lap. Help start, keep together, mate. Fairly liberal use of grass there. I'm gonna have about 10% going onto the straight this lap. The guy's still there behind me. Oh, almost went off. See how much this back straight uses then. We went onto it with 62. See ya! %. It's actually alright. Done alright there. We brake really early. Rev out a little bit here now. Break the toe. I have to stay with him. Advance the barrier there. Okay, I'm on him now, it's alright. Just fuel save as much as I need to now. But he's using the SLS saves, I think. God, the understeer. I started in 4th. No, wait, no, I started 6th. Very wide. Dropping back. Oof, this is tense. He went wide last time. It's alright. tyres are going off, I think. He's really struggling with understeer. Oh, Burrs has bottled it. He always does that. Come on. One corner, I've got this. Go boys, come on! Oh no, he's got more top speed. How did that work? Oh man. That thing was quick. That thing came at me. That SLS that's got some top speed. Oh my god. I'll take that though, for just a second, almost won it. Oh my god. That was really intense. I was just waiting. I just thought there's no point in trying to overtake him until the straight. Just stick with him, stick with him, stick with him, and then do it. The fuel saving was absolutely fine. There wasn't, you didn't really have to do too much. Howe start went down as well. He went down to 8th. Yeah, he was. It looked like he was struggling with tyres at the end there. Yeah, that SLS was quick on a straight line. That's probably a good thing for that. For that straight, it's good because that's one of the best overtaking opportunities. Probably the best place to overtake. Burrs with the bottle again. That was a good race. That was a very good race. It was the right amount of intense. Because sometimes with these races, like you just hold him back so much. But that one was pushing all the way.
And it's lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the
Thank you,
track.
Rio Sue, for the donation. Oof, okay. Yes, so this will be worth a shot. How long have we got? 7 minutes until the next one. Just thinking about this McLaren. Seeing if that would be worth. I think a lot of people will be going for the Mercedes this week. Is the Nissan fuel efficient? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not very good on tyres. That's the main problem with the car. I think the Porsche is good, but it doesn't have much top speed. The SLS I've got. The Mercedes is just so drivable. It's really easy to drive. Yeah, let's give the McLaren a go. I'm going to give the McLaren a try. With the Supra's very fast. The Supra, the problem with it might be the fuel. I'm not sure how good it is on fuel. Let's give this car a try. Tenza. There's probably a couple of there's probably a couple of hidden gems in there, like the Tenza or something. I don't know. There might be a few cars which are actually pretty good if you gave them a go, drove them properly. Aston Martin, yeah, I was thinking about that car. Let's see how this feels. Super is quick but sketchy as hell. That's how I'd summarise it. It's not an easy drive. It's a fast car, but it's not particularly easy to drive. Jaguar, that's a good shout. The problem with that car might be its tyres. I'm not sure it's good on tyres. Okay, the brakes on this thing aren't the best. Definitely feels a bit clunky in the corners. Yeah, it does sound like a lawnmower. An extremely fast lawnmower. Okay, I want to be at 1 minute 12.5 by this split here, ideally. 12.9, a bit slower. Hey, Zoka,
Okay,
good to see you,
I
mate.
had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Bit of a cut. Oh, bit too early on the power. Does the F50 from PGR4? It does actually. The high-pitched whine almost. Yeah, it does have the Disco's livery. Oh, sorry, the 7-Up livery on this one. You mad sim racing enthusiasts, elitists. Chase camel on wheel. Get wrecked. I might try that line in the race, looked pretty good. The fuel situation was actually more than okay. We were fuel saving throughout that race, but I still, how much did I have at the end? I still had like 5 or 6% left, I think, in the last race. So I don't think fuel was actually so much of an issue. I seem to remember last time having to really save a lot, but I don't think you do really. It's not too bad. I went down into a leaner setting a few times, but I probably didn't even have to do that. I think I had 17% going onto the back straight, so I probably had about 8 or something at the end. Okay, let's do it. See where we are. That race, the one we just did, went really well. Kind of everything went for me. Always going to be like that. FT1 for Burrs. Brave choice. Seventh on the grid. Zavicic on pole. Okay, I don't think the win's going to be possible then. See how this one goes. 7th on the grid this time. Full of AMGs. I think the AMG is going to be a popular choice. We'll see as the week goes on. When's the next kart racing video? Possibly or probably Wednesday. I'm hoping Spa comes on Thursday and then we try and stream it. Yeah, Zavicic is very, very fast. He's like world class fast. He needs to do FIA races. He can easily get to a World Tour event. Did it. Spa will never come. Imagine if Spa just never got to the game. They're just teasing us the whole time. Then it drops in Gran Turismo 7 in 4 years' time. Predictions. When will Gran Turismo 7 come out? 2019 now. Let's say the PS5 comes out. Let's say it comes out this time next year or November next year. I'll give it at least 2 years after that. I hope it's maybe like a year after the PS5, so 2021, but I'll say like 2022 probably. I think that's when it's probably going to drop. What? This game came out, what, 2017? 2022 would be a 5-year gap. Yeah, Brexit or Gran Turismo 7, which one's going to happen first? Could be a launch title. I highly doubt it'd be a launch title. I highly doubt it. I'd love it if it was, but I don't think it will. Here we go. I don't know. It's not. I don't. I'm pretty sure it's not GT Sport 2. It's GT. It's going to be Gran Turismo 7. The next one.
Honestly, what are we doing? Racing or ping pong?
Thank you very much, Hybrids. Yeah, it's not too bad an idea just to get used to the game in the single player. But don't be afraid to jump into multiplayer. Just give it a go, mate. I think a lot of people are scared to jump into multiplayer a lot of the time. But don't be. Just give it a go. Thank you for the donation, Hybrid. Savicic is already gone, look at him. Guys, he's struggling. Oh my god, he's all over the place. Second place is getting away. Bers is really struggling in that Toyota up there in third. I don't know why he even picked it, to be honest. God. The understeer through there. Jesus Christ. Okay. This car. Oh, hello. Oh man. When you got an Alpha, you should better go around these corners a lot quicker. Yeah, I don't like this car. Oh, just done it around the outside. Totally mugged him off. Okay, these guys aren't too far away. 5th and 6th. Still get back to there. Back to where I started. 7th. Jesus Christ! That was a save. Call me Gordon Banks or something, mate. Fuel's alright. Oh, the guy in the Volkswagen's got up to 2nd. Interesting. I just gained half a second on the Spaniard on that straight. What's he doing? Going in the pits? 47% fuel. RIP. Okay. Reposition. Thank you. He's done a Ferrari strategy there. Okay, Charles, pit this lap. Okay, let's try and catch Howe start then. Annoying because they're just there. I can see them. There's still 3.5 second gap. Quite a big gap. If they can start blocking each other or something or fighting, might have a chance. someone slow there. Upstart was going a bit slow. It's gained half a second on him. Oh, and again, he's on the grass. Ah, couldn't quite send it there. Battle's on though. Oh, where is he? Oh, oh my god! Don't know where he went. I'm just surprised none of us got a penalty for that. That was weird. 5th place though. I mean, this car, it definitely has potential, but I haven't driven it that well. It just isn't as good handling as like the Mercedes. So the fuel savings maybe a tiny bit better, but the handling's quite a lot worse. So you're not really gaining overall. Gained quite a lot of time on the guy ahead. The gap was 5 seconds, now down to 4.1. 4.2. Might be fuel saving a lot. We'll see what happens here. Just keep looking at that gap to the guy in 4th, because that is coming down. This isn't over. Coming right down, 3.8, 3.7. He's fuel saving for sure. .8. Catching up with 3rd as well, actually. .6. Come on. he's gone wide. He's bottled it. Come on. Surely got to have him now. The McLaren top speed. Okay. Not too bad in the end, actually. Came back to 4th. Make too many mistakes in that first lap. That could have been the 3rd quite easily without those mistakes. But, okay. McLaren not too bad. Not too bad. That was a good little finish there, gaining 2 positions in that last lap. Yeah, the dirty air. Yeah, I found like the understeer was horrible when he was behind someone else. And that's why I struggled. I didn't really think it would be that bad, but it was. So Zavicic winning in the Mercedes. Okay, 4th, up 3 positions. I suppose not too bad because we went. Did we go down to 9th at one point? Was it 10th? Went down a few positions. Yeah, it's quite an understeery car. So that McLaren, it's stable but understeery. Predictable, but yeah, it doesn't turn very well. Has good top speed though. Fuel saving was good. That's the strengths. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying this race. It's good fun. I'm thinking the Lexus, you know. So, could try the SLS at one point. Right. The Lexus is always the car I sort of go back to if I... It's always a solid choice, I think. A Z4 for the memes. Z4 is just horrific. The M6, an interesting choice. I wonder if the Ferrari goes well. Aston, I think the Aston's good. I don't know how good it is on fuel. I do want to try the Lexus though. Let me Will Harris. Yeah, you're doing well there, mate. What happened? Because you were in 2nd at one point and then you bottled the final corner. What am I doing in lobby? Buy cars. Shoulder out, it's easier. The M3, oh, the M3 just isn't. There's a couple of cars that you should just forget that they exist. The M3 is one of them.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thank you, Antoine Hernandez. We buy some of those Fanatic wheels. How much do you want to buy this one for? This baby. Might as well go on brand new, mate. Use my Fanatec affiliate link, of course. If you ever do buy anything Fanatec.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Hey, Mark Goldman. Thank you for becoming a member on the channel. Thank you, guys. We are nearly on 200 members on this channel. Really good. Thank you all. We can get to 200 tonight. Right. Oh, never remember. What did I just buy? Let's quickly get. You like the orange? Baron orange. $17. You still get money from Asim. He became a member. No, he really weird. He was a member for like a few months, and then it cancelled, and then he became a member again like 5 months ago. Then he cancelled again. So pretty sure he did. It might. If you look in the description, his name might still be there. I can't remember if he cancelled. Which will get released first. Sparl GT7. Thank you, S. Debra.
Well, I always want to start by saying big thank you to all this crowd. I mean, you guys have been amazing.
Where's Tay Tay and the Discos? Much love. Thank you, Badger. We've even got Badgers watching us. Thank you, Badger. Thank you, S. Debra. Which donk would return? What a legend. The best troll of all time. My favourite troll ever. Michael Moore, OMG drive already. You know what? I'm going to just wait 30 more seconds just for you. You still have a squeaky pedal? Fine now. Mark Goldman, love your work, bud. Truly inspiring, but also frustrating just trying to set a lap times even close to yours. That's motorsport, mate. Just keep improving, keep working on it. You'll get there. Yeah, it's not the brake makes a bit of an airy kind of sound, but the throttle it's okay now. Right, let's give it a go then. Roof cam on this one. I'm not sure why. On some cars it's a hood cam, some cars it's a roof cam. I don't know why. This one's definitely a roof cam. Can you slam the brake pedal with ABS to full? Yes, that's pretty much why I use it. Look. Slam it down all the way. Thank you, Skyline. I'll see you next time, mate. Doesn't rev very nicely out there. He's my current favourite F1 driver. You know what? I'm going to have to say Carlos Sainz. He's really impressed me this year. I think he's done really well. I know yesterday in the Mexican Grand Prix didn't have a great race. McLaren just did not have the speed. .7, not too bad. How do you save so much fuel? The main thing is short shifting. So most of the time you're going to have to shift about halfway along the rev gauge on the bottom of the screen, if not earlier. That saves a lot of fuel. Other ways you can save fuel, oh, it's not on there. The fuel map, go into a leaner setting. Best time to do it is if you're right behind people and you're caught up behind them and you can't overtake, just use a leaner setting. Or at the end of a long straight, you can put it into a lean setting and you won't lose too much time.
Broken! It's broken! Anti-stalled! It's off. Fuck!
Thank you, Bjorn, for the first ever YouTube donation. Well, thank you very much. I'm honoured to be the first person who lost YouTube donation virginity to Super GT. I'll take it quite happily. Another way to save fuel is coasting. So, I mean, I'll do an example of it coming up to the next right-hander. If I get time, you might jump into this game. So basically, just like lift off the throttle and just let the car coast around. Like coasting is basically not using the brake or the throttle, not using either one. For a lot of corners, if you just do that for half a second, and you do that half a second a couple of times, it adds up. Let's say you do it 10 times, that's 5 seconds worth of no throttle. It's quite a lot. So it's just lots of little things you have to do, and it all adds up basically. Okay, 11th on the grid. I'm moving backwards. I need to get within that sort of 8:11, 8:12 kind of range, I think, for my lap time. I know I can do that. I can do a 13 for sure. Getting quite a lot of laps to get down to a 12. What car are you using? I am going for the Lexus RCF. This one. Normally quite a good car for fuel, I think. Decent all-rounder. Lexus. Yeah, I'm going backwards on the grid. Every race I've started a bit further back. Hopefully it doesn't go much further back. 11th isn't a great place to be around this track. BMW, yeah. Maybe I have to try the BMW. I'm not sure how good it is. Because a few months ago, a lot of people were using it on daily races. But I don't really see it now. I don't know if people really like it. What makes Starcevic so quick? I think on this game it's just about smoothness. Just complete smoothness and being able to get on the power early. Those two things. That's what I would say. That's normally what makes people fast on Gran Turismo. Steering the exact amount you need to steer out and nothing more, and getting on the power early. Out of the corner. Gone for the Toyota this time. Start on the corner here, I think. Is racing reality not also about smoothness? Yeah, I suppose it is, yeah. Not always, but a lot of the time. I'll be alright. Hello. This is the main problem with starting back here, is that you get this big group. You lose so much time. You see the first guy's already spreading out. That's why you don't want to start back here. I did run him really narrow there. Oh, hello. Bye. Oh, God. Come on, mate. Driving the Lexus, for anyone wondering. Oh, that was close to going off. Oh, for God's sake, man. Okay, recovery race again. Definitely needs to improve that qualifying lap. Yellow flag, someone's off. No overtaking, please. Burs with the bottle. Burs loves a bottle. Waffle in the Z4, what's he doing? I can't lose to him. If I lose to him, I have to close my channel down. Belgian waffle in a Z4 is right there. This is not good. Howe is raging right now. I mean, I ran him a bit too narrow, and he got a 5-second penalty for that. Look at this group, oh my God. Look at this train, man. Got a McLaren at the front. He can probably stay ahead of us all. Got the top speed. With the yellow flag. Almost off again. Oh, who was that? Back to 14th. We're gaining a position on Howe start on the straight. He serves his Penno. I just said Penno, I never say that word. Penalty. It's 12th. This car revs really high. Straight. Come on. Gain some more positions here. Back into the top 10 at least. Or into the top 10 for the first time. I started 11th. God's sake. I'm getting beaten by the waffle now. I hate being in these midfield groups because everyone's so messy. It just gets so messy. Look at this, it's pure filth. The waffle's into 9th. How has this happened? How? Come on, Mercedes. Oh, mate, he's gone defensive. Just go. Just fucking go. Okay, right. Behind the waffle again. He's stuck behind the McLaren now, so let's get back on him.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Thinking about Foster. Never underestimate the power of waffles, I know, man. My brother's gamer tag is Waffles. He's a very powerful character in the gaming world. The waffle, can't believe this. The Z4 is beating me. This is a crime against humanity. It's is a crime against motorsport. Oh, come on, McLaren, do not let him pass there, mate. And McLaren is on the back foot. Here we have bacon versus waffles, 2019 colorized. Which is the OP food? Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's barged him out. Don't barge me out. Oh, 4-second penalty. Rip. Have to stay with him, I guess. Oh, he's deep. There we go there. 9 seconds to the next car. RIP Waffles. The channel is saved. Yes. 8 years of work hasn't gone down the drain. Or has it? Oh my god. No! He's got the 4-second penalty, so we're alright. Wait, he's going to give me space here. What a lad. He didn't have to give me space. Could have cut across. Yikes! Oh boy. Okay, he's backed out. Channel saved again. I'm living life on the edge here, lads. Living life on the edge.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Thank you, TG. My brother from another mother. Keep it up. Thank you, TG. Big shout out to TG. My man, TG. Still with me? Get away from me, Waffles. Got 4-second penalty, should be alright. Bye bye, Waffles. Bye. Who can say where the road goes? 9% of fuel. I'm alright. I'm good. Oh, who's this going really slowly? Come on! Oh, could have got 7th there. Quite close. 8th. Okay.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Waffles, see ya! There we go, 8th place. Supra. With the victory. Starcevic can just drive anything, it's fine. That was a decent recovery. I went down to 16th at one point. So, I'll say sorry to Halbstart though. Ran him a bit too narrow. I wanted to fight it on the outside, but I didn't give him quite enough. He had the curb plus a bit of the track. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Schumacher S isn't really a two abreast kind of corner. Did they? Yeah, they fixed the fuel message quite a while ago. At least 6 months, maybe a year ago. Yeah, that's been fixed for a while. Try the BMW. I just fear that its fuel is really bad. I reckon the Porsche might be decent.
I think Ericsson hit us.
How many pieces have Matt Foster bought today? Given that pizzas in the UK are really expensive, probably like 1. But Matt Foster's invested so much that I could probably just buy Domino's if I wanted. I could just buy the company. Right, I just need to go for a pee really quickly. And yes, I will wash my hands. I will do it, don't you worry. Super PP. Ha 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 ha. Righty. Porsche then. This should be a good handling car and it's good on fuel. So, should be alright. Did he get arrested? Yeah. Crimes against motorsport. Which game of simulation would you buy if you could only choose one? If you call this a sim, I'd buy this. I play this the most. So. Okay, let's go. Angus going for a big Club 100 tomorrow. Good to hear, mate. I'm sure you'll smash it. Where are you going? Wilton Mill? Thank you, Delaney Moore. Good to hear it. Which video was he watching? The Porsche will get wrecked on the straights, yes. But I'm just hoping that it can work on the rest of the track. But it's always good to try out different cars, I think. Yeah, they are. Where do you get your socks from? Heel Tread. Link is in the description. Yeah, so they do like motorsport inspired socks, basically. BUKC at Wilton. Should be good fun. Wilton's the best track as well, so. The wall there, mate.
Broken! It's broken!
I've got 100 grams of codeine
It's
and
off.
pain medication.
Back!
Might as well take them all because I bought a 2080. It's only faster by 6 over a 10. Thank you, Hamixa. Yeah, it's amazing how much more you have to pay to get something that is a tiny bit quicker, but that's the way it is. And yeah, the GPU market at the moment is ridiculously expensive. I've got a 1070 Ti, and I paid 500 and something for it. So yeah, not exactly cheap, and I need to upgrade it really. I think it's about time I get a better one. Yeah, Nickelby, I think the SLS will be worth a try. It looked like a good car. It had surprisingly good top speed as well. Okay. I went a bit full send there. Everyone in this chat, press the like button. That's a very good comment, that. Underrated comment. Hello, no grip. This race, I mean, on paper is quite a boring race, but I don't know, I found this, I've always enjoyed this Nürburgring 24 hour. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's quite a tactical race, because you can't overtake for most of it, and then you have to wait for the straight or the GP circuit. Plus you're driving, it's the Nürburgring, you have to be bang on it. So it's quite a focused, intense lap. I like that. And at least it's not, like, the fuel saving isn't too much. I don't like those races where you really have to like sit in fuel mix 3 for like the whole thing and short shift the crap out of it. It's not quite like that. So it is a fuel saving race, but not overbearingly so. Tay Swift, how was your day? What did I do today? Today wasn't too bad actually. Just woke up as usual, cooked the old breakfast, went to the gym, prepared the live stream, edited a video or two. 8th on the grid. LZR Lewis in there. Start fantasy football league for a laugh. I used to do fantasy football a few years ago. Tay, I mean, I've noticed all of your comments, but when people say, notice me, notice me, notice me, I don't bother. I don't bother talking to them. It's too desperate. I normally ignore people who post the same thing over and over. So, just the way it goes. But yeah, fantasy football, I found that I was having more stress than enjoyment from doing it. So it was just like, you have a good week, you think, okay, right, but then next week, your players would do rubbish, and then your rivals' players would all score hat-tricks or something stupid. You know what I mean? And I found like, it wasn't enjoyable, ultimately. Please notice me. Please. You support, I support
Anyway,
Arsenal,
look, I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Justin Odell been condemned to a lifetime in the Shadow Realm. You've been sentenced to eternity, walking alone in the realm. Welcome, my friend. Her face needs to be an emote. Someone wants to go back on the stream and copy paste that picture. Send it to me on Twitter. I've got a few more spaces. I think when I get to 200 members as well, another emote. So the amount of emotes you can have on YouTube is judged by how many members you've got. So the more you get, the more members you get, the more emotes you can. At the moment, I've got like 15 emotes, but I could use 17. I need to make 2 more. Since when does Alex Albon stream? Yeah, man. Fresh from the Mexican GP. Great result in 5th. Oh my god. Bria Twitch has gone for the M3. That's automotive suicide. Okay, 8th on the grid. Let's go. Oh boy. I'll go deep to defend that one.
Get in there, Lewis.
Fire region of the realm. Thank you, Justin Odell. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for becoming a member. Do appreciate it, mate. So I could have easily gone defensive there against that Mercedes at turn 1, but sometimes it's best just to use the space on the outside, just go deep on the brakes and then defend that way instead. Just tapped him. Oh, get out of here. Such a bullshit penalty.
And it's lights out. And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
How quick did I get to A? Not too long. A couple of weeks maybe? No, not even that. Like a week. You can do it very quickly. That was such a bullshit penalty. He was going off anyway, and I just tapped him.
Anyway, look, I went on the internet this week and I found
Thank you,
this.
Jordan Alessandro. You've been condemned. You've been sentenced to a lifetime in the realm, mate. My friend. Make yourself comfortable. Be here for a long time. Oh, Gran Turismo. Why? Why must you do this to me? Bullshit penalty of the day, everyone. Yay! Yay! Okay, this car seems good. Straight line speed will be the question there. Where's the next penalty line? Is it on the straight at the end, I think? Just trying to think exactly where it is. If that's the, hopefully it is there, because then I can build up a gap to the people behind. So this lap really for me is just about building a big gap to people. Don't need to try and overtake anyone. It's just so annoying when something like that happens because it just ruins a whole race. Understeer. Sorry. How do I get a 5-second penalty? Okay, so me and this guy behind, we're going side by side. Or was it him or someone else? And then he went quite deep on the brakes, too deep. And then just as he went off, I tried to cut back on him, and I tapped the corner of his car as he was going off. He was definitely going off. I tapped him just as he went off. And well, Gran Turismo penalty system did the rest. So yeah, this car's struggling in the slipstream. You can see I'm just slowly dropping off on the straight. So that is going to be the weakness of this car. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh my god, which side are these guys going? Come on, go, 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 go. All over the place. Yeah, I'm going to lose a lot of time. 5 seconds. Plus, you obviously it just kills your momentum on the straight. Oh my god, this is some strong defense. He's off. I think he tried to get him a 5-second penalty there. God's sake, guys, just go. Exactly what I don't want. Yeah, this penalty is it kills your momentum for the whole straight, so you lose loads of time. I could probably done with the penalty being served a little bit somewhere else, but I think at the start of a very long straight is the worst place you can serve a penalty. well, the worst place to serve a penalty because it kills your momentum for the straight. What's my fuel? I haven't even checked it. All right, we're good. It'd be a miracle if I could finish in the top 10 here, but it depends how far back we go with this penalty. That Jim Breer Twitch guy was finishing second in the last few races. He's not going to finish there this time. That car is struggling. Okay, here we go. I'm in 6th, but we're going to go down to about 12th or something here. Oh god, here we go. Come on, stay ahead. No! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No! Oh, I've got a big boost. Thank you. 13th. Okay. Oh god, if I had just all that fighting between that M3 and the SLS, that probably cost 2 or 3 seconds. I would have easily have been ahead of these guys if not for that. Hey, hello, in the barrier. Okay, back to 11th. Waffle, yeah, where's Waffle? Well, watch out for the Waffle. Watch for the Waffle. Yeah, he just got was he the one who got reset then? I was looking at the radar, someone was going up my inside of turn 1 and someone went up his inside. Got reset. Pretty lollish moment. Oh my god. Really lost it there. Came out of nowhere. We're okay though. I was beginning to lose grip on this lap, I feel it. It's slidey. Do not Google blue waffle. Yeah, you might want to make sure there's no one around and delete your history after. Don't do it if you're at work. The IT department are checking your searches. Looks like we're gaining on 9th as well. trying to force him into a mistake. But he's not making one at the moment. Fair play to him. Keep it on there, mate. Okay, right, come on, focus.
I think Ericsson hit us.
Look at Adeyemi Inniss. What a legend. Thanks for tuning in, mate. The Bottle Factory says hello. Adeyemi Inniss is approaching 2 years of membership on this channel. What a guy. Oh my Jesus Christ. Joshua 333333333 is catching up now. And he's in a Supra, which is good on straight. The Bottle Factory nearly said hello there. Adeyemi Inniss with the perfect timing. Direct drive will save me there. Honestly, this will. The one thing that's helped me with is correcting a mistake. If you're sliding or you're oversteering, you can just correct it so quickly. You can feel it straight away. That's why this wheel is really good. Because I'm always making mistakes. Yeah, you can just feel everything through this wheel so quickly. That's why it's so good. Come on, mate. Just one mistake. The pressure's on now, mate. Come on. The problem I've got is the Supra behind. I mean, even if I got past this guy right now, he would just come back past me on the straight. So I'm not sure how to play this one. Maybe it'd be best to stay behind, just stick with 11. Screw it, we're going for it. Oh, that's in nickel B. Give me some toe, mate. Oh, someone else is slow. I'm just sitting on the racing line. Oh, God. Come on, I think I've got slipstream here. I lost it. Yeah, this is the problem with the Porsche. It's too vulnerable on the straight. I'm back at him though. 10th. That stupid penalty completely ruined it. It could have been I was behind the M3, wasn't I? So even Cutter Magic got through to 4th. I think I could have finished 4th there without that penalty. But, oh well, Gran Turismo things. The SLS, yeah, might be a good shout. Yeah, the RSI is good. It's good on fuel. It handles well. The tyres weren't brilliant on the second lap, but it's just...
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Just too slow on the straight. Thank you, Jason Coates. Have I tried VR? I haven't yet. Not on this game. I would like to, though. And my sportsmanship goes down. GG, game. Good fun race, this. Let's do it one more. I'm going to go for the SLS. So I've used those 4. Wait, how many times have I done it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Another car I used. 4 times. Yeah, 4 times I've done it. Go SLS. Is a SimLab rig worth shipping to the US? I'd imagine that'd be quite expensive, wouldn't it? I remember getting the package, this rig, and it was like 30 kilos. Might be 30 kilos, or 2 packages of 30 kilos, so it's quite a lot. So it'd be expensive to ship. It is a good rig though.
Felipe, baby, stay cool. We're bringing you the white visor. Stay cool. We're in a good position.
I imagine you can get something cheaper in the US. Tanfield, when are you going to play Assetto Corsa on PC, you filthy casual? Keep up the good content. Thank you very much. Yeah. I haven't done too much PC gaming. I need to do a bit more, don't I? ACC's had the update as well. Apparently it's a bit better. What headphones am I using? These ones are Cloud Revolver S. What's the brand? HyperX. HyperX? Yeah, HyperX Cloud Revolver S. They're good. Good headphones. It's still bad, but I'm coming up against qualifiers here. So if you're in this top hopper, you need to get down to 812, 811, I think. House to join LZR, yes, part of LZR now. ACC is in a good state, okay. Yeah, apparently, like, I didn't play it much, I haven't played it much, but when it launched, it wasn't all that great. Oh my god. Have I run out of rich energy? No, I've still got about 8 cans left. I don't really drink it, to be honest. It's taken me about 6 months to drink 15 cans. And probably about 5 of those I didn't even drink myself. What, oversteering? Just when people come over, they always want to try it. To be fair, it's a lot of people ask, is rich energy just like Red Bull? It really isn't. It's just like...
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele. Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
It's just like a cheap, typical energy drink that you buy in a shop for 30p. It's that. Ollie Felton.
Broken! It's broken! Anti-stalled. It's off. Fuck!
Thank you, Ollie Felton, and thank you, Sushi Kuchi. Trying the Genesis. I think the Hyundai is a very underused car. Maybe for good reason, but I think This type of race, though, opens up new possibilities, I think. Because of the nature of the race with the fuel saving and slight tyre saving. I think it would be good if it was a 3-lap race, which required 1 stop. And you could be tactical about it, go in at the end of the first lap or go in at the end of the second. I think that would be a cool race. Genesis is great handling, slow straight line speed, okay. Yeah, it feels like around this track, if you can get away with having slightly worse handling by driving the car quite well, then it's worth doing, because you kind of stay behind people for most of the lap and then wait for the big straight and then go past them, so you need the top speed. So if you don't have it, then you're just going to get overtaken. Unless you're at the front and you can just pull away, you're just quick enough to pull away so that you can't get past on the straight, but most of the time you're going to be stuck behind someone on the GP, on the Nordschleife loop. Or the Nordschleife, isn't Schleife loop, North loop, so I just said North loop. I was saying PIN number. Personal identification number. Oxy, the wheel I use is the Fanatec DD1 direct drive. All my equipment is in the description. Want to have a look? Well, all of this rig's equipment. What's better, the Lexus or the Porsche? On this race. Hard to answer that. Probably the Lexus, because it has better top speed, I would say. Porsche felt alright just now, but straight line speed was lacking. That's the main thing, really. T300, yeah, T300 is not too bad. I mean, you can get a good wheel from most companies, Logitech, Thrustmaster, Fanatec. I would say that this wheel I have here is probably the best you can get on the PS4. The direct drive, you're not going to get much better than this, because it is direct drive. It's strong, it's very accurate, but it is very expensive. There is that. How much? This costs €1,600. Fortunately for me, I didn't have to buy it. Fanatec gave it to me. But yeah, it's a lot of money. I mean, you're only really going to buy that if you're properly committed to sim racing. Most people would be able to really afford that, or want to afford that. You have to pimp the missus out. Mate, do what you got to do. I'm sure she'll understand. Just tell her, look, I'm playing Gran Turismo, I want the last few tenths around the Nordschleife. So every weekend you're just going to have to go out, you know, earn some extra money. You'll understand. Just explain that it makes you faster, Gran Turismo. Any wife would understand. Any good wife would. Need a good rig. Yeah, you would. That's a good point. Direct drive wheel, very strong. You need a stable platform. Just like what Brexit will provide. LOL. Let's not go there. Yeah, I've got the SimLab P1. A very strong framework. Okay, here we go then. 2 Supras at the front. The AMG SLS. Super. Righty, 8th on the grid. Let's see if we can get up into that 5. How much is a season of go-karting? So Club 100, the season I'm doing, is about, just let's say entry cost only for 11 rounds, is about £2,000. That's a lot of money, but it's actually good value for kart racing. That's good. I mean, if you want to buy your own kart these days, that will cost you about £5,000. And then if you want to be competitive, you'd have to buy a new set of tyres every round, which is £120. Then you have to buy wet tyres, which is like £150. You could easily spend upwards of 10,000 a year on karting, and even that's just like club level. If you want to be at the front, if you want to do Super 1 at the national championship, you're spending tens of thousands. It is just ridiculous. And sometimes people at the top level of karting are spending more than people in cars, which is it's just ridiculous. Yeah, it can get very expensive, which is why I like Club 100, because it's just, the carts are fairly balanced. There's a weight limit, so it's not just like the lightest kid who turns up just wins. There's some good drivers in there, and it's a good community, so that's why I kind of like doing it. Ballpark figure on your sim setup. Let's say, okay, let's assume if you had to pay for everything here, how much would it be? SimLab frame is like 1,000, including TV stands. Screen, I've got 2 monitors here, that's probably about 600, 700. The wheel, 1,600. I've got 4 rims, that'll be another 600, 700. Gear shifter, handbrake, pedals, that's another 500. The seat, 250. Yeah, what's all that? A couple of thousand. So yeah, it's not cheap. But I mean, the pedals, the wheel, the handbrake, the shifter, I didn't have to pay for, luckily. So there was a bit of saving there. Yeah, for that sort of money, you could just actually do a season of kart racing, or more than.
If you keep behaving that way, you will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
That's not a good move. Big lunge. Thank you, E1. So I do that silly lunge there and get no penalty. Lol. You mad penalty enthusiasts. That was a full send. I didn't mean to do a full send, to be honest. It just, the car got a bit sideways. A bit loose on the brakes. thing about my sim racing setup is that it's not. I'm not in a normal situation that most people would have. I'm making YouTube videos as my career now, so I need to invest in it. I need to spend a lot of money on it, really. Oh, Clark's off. It makes sense for me to spend money on my setup because it's just the way it works with YouTube. You need to keep reinvesting in the channel. Yeah, I suppose it's no different than a workman spending money on tools. A tradesman has to buy tools. I suppose it's no different. These are my tools. I'm at work. I'm technically working right now. I'm at work. I'm putting some hours in. Weird to say that. I'm working right now. I'm playing Gran Turismo, and I'm at work. If someone phoned me right now, I'd be like, sorry, can you phone me back in a bit? I'm at work. Just going 200 mile an hour down the Nordschleife straight. Just another day at the office. Certainly is. Mistake from second. Got 5-second penalty as well. Super is right on me. I think this is the guy I barged wide at turn 1 as well. So he is not going to be happy. Where's Moses? I know. Oh! Right behind us just dropped off. It's always good to not have someone behind to worry about. Second place is on here. Second place is entirely possible.
Whoa, there's a giant lizard on the track.
you, Soren. Earliest motorsport / racing memory. 1 second. Oh, that's a good question. I can't really think, to be honest. It's a hard one. I mean, I distinctly remember watching motorbikes at Brands Hatch when I was a kid. At maybe 6, 7 years old. So that's probably it.
Okay, I had a look on the internet, and this was on it. Whoa!
Maybe Jason Coates again? Best upgrade from a T300. Well, the Fanatec direct drive has to be the best because it's a direct drive wheel, but it's expensive. If you want, I'll give you 2 solid options. Oh god, next to me there. Rustmaster TGT or the Fanatec CSL Elite, both solid wheels. One of those would serve you well. Okay, second now, but I'm not sure how I feel about that because, oh god. Obviously, you know that going onto the back straight, how it goes over there, probably best to be behind going onto that back straight. We'll worry about that later.
Get in there, Lewis. Miracles do happen, mate.
Thanks for the 10 knocks. Won't say the name though. It's a horrific line. And there, it's sliding. So the best chance I have is just to pull away from it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unless he makes a mistake. Yeah, Zavicic is in the lead. He's just ridiculously quick. He's like, if he did FIA races, he would easily be in top split, in the top half of the top split. But he just doesn't. He should do. He could easily qualify for World Tours, I think. He can get free trips around the world if he put his mind to it. To say, yeah, there might be some sort of, there are restrictions around the world on FIA races, isn't there? There's some countries you can't actually qualify, so maybe that is a problem. He needs to move country. Davii is too good. He is really good. He's very quick. Okay. Getting towards the end of the race now. We're just wondering how I should play this at the end. Scruffy! Very scruffy. Driving awfully here. We're going for it. Come on. Oh no! Oh no! No! Wait, I'm still going to beat him because of the penalty, but because of the gap. All got a bit out of shape there. It was a funny tactical little battle there because I didn't want to have a big gap going onto the straight because he just slingshots. So I just had to back him up. That's the best chance. Either that or just let him go past before the straight. I think I had to try it on the outside, otherwise I lose. But just got a little bit out of shape. Sent him to the Shadow Realm. Have a look at that replay, I think. Cheers to the R4M boys back at home. Oh. Watch Starcevic, yeah, see how he does it. The beast himself. Yeah, he pulled about 5 seconds on that second lap. Monster. Nickelby, welcome to the Shadow Realm, mate. Let's have a look. J Pro. Nickleby's actually in the chat. Nice try there, mate. Here's the ridiculous launch. Full R4M. Just got sideways. I was overshooting there. No penalty. It's just silly the way the game works. What happened there? He lost it on his own, really. There is a nasty bump there. See what he's doing then. It's just, you'll find that he's really smooth. And he has an animated rig, which is obviously OP. Yeah, you can watch your steering inputs. If you look at the little red dot just above the rev gauge, sort of one movement back to the middle, one movement back to the middle. If you're like soaring at the wheel, then you're doing it wrong, which often I do. Very smooth. Get the line dead right, get on the power early and keep it smooth, gain a lot of time, and he's absolutely maximum. How control he is through there, right on the edge of the track. It's weird because I look at this and I think I could do that, but then when it comes to it you can't quite do it. He's just that extra 2-3% better. Smooth operator, yeah. Definitely a smooth operator. Sketchy. I don't think so. He's just good. I don't think, I mean, there's people like Lightning and Fraga.
And it's lights out! And
There's a giant lizard on the track.
You want your steering wheel to really have a chance of winning that online race, because when I entered one, I qualied. How much do they help? Do you need one? No. There are controller players out there who are every bit as fast as wheel player. Who know you don't have to have a wheel. It does help. It helps with smoothness, which we're looking at smoothness right now. And it helps with tyre wear, but you don't have to have it. Thank you, anonymous user. Let's just go to the end. Look. This is where the tactics came out. He's already. Maybe I. He lifted again. I mean, it's hard to say how I could have done that better. I don't know. Let him go before the straight, but I don't know if he would have gone past. He might have just stayed behind. Yeah, I mean, I just carried a tiny bit too much speed. I mean, I had enough of a car there to stay. But just that bit there, I tried to give him too much space and then it cost me by going onto the grass. I think it was possible to... I always ask, like, would it have been possible to pull that move off? I think it would have been possible. I just... bit where I went wrong. I know where I went wrong. This bit is where I went wrong. This right-hander. I mean, I'm near enough alongside, but just went too wide. Back across. Off you go. Oh well. I think it's worth just trying. You might as well just go for it. Like, it's a daily race. Just try it. Who cares? Might as well just go full send. Give it a go. Unfortunately, this occasion I balls it up.
Anyway, look. I went on the internet this week and I found this.
Thank you, Prashant RK78. Probably butchered your name, but thank you for joining. Roughy verdict. Guillotine. Was it Gamer Muscle? Guilty. Okay, we're going to call it there. I've really enjoyed tonight's stream, but time to end. I do thank you all for joining, for watching, for tuning in. Leave a like before you go. But that is all for me tonight. Much love, everyone. Take care and have a nice day. I'll see you all very soon. Video coming out tomorrow. It's a good one, don't miss it. See you there. Bye bye.